everyone, it's Jen with Jvinko, and I have been gone for a while. Maybe you've noticed. I um, haven't been able to do a video in a while. Things are crazy with school. Um, oh gosh, they want us to do so much reading and so much stuff, and I also did an in-person visit to the school last week, so it has been very busy. And also, we decided to move. Oh gosh, what a dummy. I left my stuff on here. I better cut it off. Um, so thank you, as I make a bunch of noise, thank you all for joining me again and sticking around and staying subscribers if you're subscribed. I'm gonna do some magazine cutting because even though I should be reading right now and getting ready for a quiz, I just want to do this for a little bit. So I'm just gonna do some cutting. I have a massive amount of magazines stacking up here, and you know, since we're moving next week, I am going to have to pack all of this up. So I just wanted to get a video out there. I just wanted to have some time to cut out some stuff and, you know, and do some stuff. So, oh, I miss it when I don't have time to be creative or anything. I'm sad. So let's do this. Reader's Digest, always a good thing. So, so anyway, yeah, we're moving next week. That is gonna be crazy. We have some pack rat tendencies. Oh, there's a cat with a cape on. I'm gonna take that for sure. I don't know why I'm using those scissors. These are okay. We'll use these. So, I always cut out cats. I'm not a cat person, but we have all these cats, so I'll just keep the cats. So yeah, we're moving in the same town, like 15 minutes away, but it will cut 15 minutes off of driving the kids to school, which is really exciting. Oh my god, that is horrifying. I'm not taking that. I'm sorry. If you drew this, I'm very sorry, but that's an ugly, scary looking thing, and I'm not going to keep that. I wonder who drew that. Yikes. I like ugly things sometimes, you know. Yeah. So I've been watching some relax cut glue videos lately. Makes me want to glue book. I think once I get settled in at the new house, I'm gonna do some glue booking. Or I was thinking about just making like some glue book pages in my journal, maybe for Halloween. But I need to find some Halloween images. Hopefully some of these magazines that are stacking up have some I'm gonna cut out blood because creepy. So that'll be good in a Halloween book. So much has happened. Gosh, I haven't done a video in like 2 months. So school started, obviously. I have no idea if I don't think I did a video after school started. So yeah, I have 4 classes, grad level classes, and lots of reading. Probably like 40 textbook pages for each class each week. Maybe 20 to 40. But it's all really interesting reading. I'm enjoying it. Wow, that's I'm just gonna take this page because I kind of like the butterfly, but that girl is just astounded, so I definitely want to keep that in my little people box. Yeah, so just trying to keep up with school and everything else has been a little crazy, and I was like, hey, why don't we move during that time? I mean, it's not that easy. It's not that simple. We kind of, it's like, it's the right time to do it. I mean, it's just gonna get more busy from here on out, so yeah, heartburn. Yeah, that is something I'm experiencing. I feel like I have an ulcer or something right now. So that guy is totally relevant. You know, I actually kind of like all night long too. Like, I don't know, that feels like that could be useful. So it's kind of funny to go back to school and just be a student suddenly again when you're 40. But it's working out well. You know, I'm gonna take this page too. We got some fans of fries and potatoes in this house, but we have figured out how to make these like magical potato wedges. They're so good. I mean, probably everybody knows about it with the fry seasoning, but we make our own fry seasoning, which is just equal parts paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, I think. And so we just make our wedges. We just cut them, and I think red potatoes and gold potatoes work better than russets for wedges. And so we I don't know what I would use that shoe house for, but I kind of like it. I don't know. I'm just gonna take it. So yeah, so we cut them into wedges. We put them in a big bowl. We dump some olive oil in there, and then Tim will shake the bowl so that they all move around and get the olive oil on them, and then I'm sprinkling salt while he's doing that. If he goes too hard, then the wind is like pushing the spices back out before they fall into the bowl. But yeah, and then I put that fry seasoning on there while he's shaking it. So you build up a nice coating on it, and then you put them on the pan in a single layer so that one of the potato sides is down, face down on the pan. And then I sprinkle another layer of salt and another layer of the fry seasoning on there. And they probably take, it depends on how thick they are. You didn't ask. I mean, I'm just going to share this with you. They take like, usually do 15 or 20 minutes on one side and then flip them. And I might salt and a little bit. Sometimes I don't, but sometimes I will salt and put the spice on the second side too. But it doesn't stick as well because that side has already like cauterized to the pan, so it doesn't really, that part's not as important as the pre-work. So in case you wanted some good potato wedges, they are really good. If my kids will eat it, it must be pretty fantastic. I like this little globe. So yeah. That's good. These scissors, I don't even know where I just got these. They're heavier duty. They might have been from an old job. Oh, I like both of these images. Some cranberries. And this little paint thingamabobber. Good. Someday I'm actually going to use these images, but I still have this whole basket full that I have not separated into their little containers. My little random. That's a good designation. That really clarifies what goes in that box. Ooh, gosh. I like Ken and Barbie, but I like this road and these leaves. But how likely am I to use like the whole page? What do you think? But I don't know what I'll use Ken and Barbie for. I'll just take this whole page out and make it a problem for later to determine if these leaves in this windy road or if Ken and Barbie are more important to me. That's a dilemma for another day. Hero pets. Yeah, we got some real hero pets here throwing up everywhere and just wow, this dog fought off a shark to save its owner. That's an interesting story, I bet. Maybe I'll come back and read that at some point. I do like this. Cow looks very unimpressed. That sounds about right. We got new neighbors, which, you know, is irrelevant because we're moving next week, but their dog howling sounded like an elk or a cow the other day. I was like, oh my gosh, is there an elk in our neighborhood? That's crazy, but it was just their dog next door. So that reinforced the moving. Because I wasn't feeling that well that day. I was trying to take a nap, but that elk/cow sound kept happening, and I was like, man, what is going on? So yeah, we'll just remove ourselves from that. I don't know. I don't know. I like some aspects of this, but I don't know what I would use it for. I don't think. You know, I mean, it's not going to hurt. My basket's already full of stuff. It's not going to hurt to put another piece of paper in there. I'm just going to take it. I kind of like this border. So school has been really super interesting, and I'm really glad I got the chance to do this. And taking tests again and stuff, writing papers. It's pretty bizarre. Hello? Question mark? I like that. That could be used anywhere. Hello? Yeah. Alright. What else? Gosh, two months, really. I don't even know what to say. What else to say about it? The kids were on fall break last week, but I was out of town at the school, so I didn't really get to hang out with them too much. These birds. I kind of like this little guy. So yeah, moving has gotten really expensive. I like to have movers. Getting like $3,000 and $4,000 quotes. I was like, well, I guess we'll kind of finagle a different moving situation, because I really don't want to pay $3,000 or $4,000 to move. So I'll regret it later, I'm sure. But we're gonna try kind of a gradual move and move as much like boxes and stuff as we can with a smaller truck, and then we'll have just a couple guys come and do the furniture. So then we don't have to deal with the furniture, which will be good. All right, Town and Country. Let's see what you got here. You guys can still see that? Yes. I'm so procrastinating packing up my desk. I'm like, but what if I want to make something? What if I want to work on something and I don't have time to do that? But I keep thinking it. Wow, this is a really cool looking thing. This is a really thick paper, but I'm gonna take part of this. I like it. This is gonna be too big to go in anything, but maybe I can use a section of it. Isn't that beautiful? Let's see what it would look like. Nice. Just kidding. Yeah, so I'm really reluctant to actually pack up my desk, but I should just do it. I'm procrastinating. Wow, these are neat. Holy moly. I have no idea how I would utilize this, maybe just in little pieces, but it looks too cool to not take it. So I had an interview yesterday at a site where I will do like some of my internship type stuff, and I got the position, so that was really exciting because I had to get that lined up for next semester, and it's a super cool place. I'm excited about that. Okay, I'm gonna take this necklace too, like it could be a little frame in the middle of the page. And I'm cutting it out weird, like always. Put anything in there on a page. Wow, they just have like really gigantic pictures of jewelry and stuff in here. Ooh, this is really cool. And this minus the lady. You know, I'm gonna take both of these pages, just the whole thing, because I could just use different pieces of that. And this bird, wow, this one has all kinds of good images, huh? Sometimes I think about taking bits of people's faces. I don't know. Then I feel a little weird doing that sometimes. Oh, what else? I don't know. Halloween. So Tim's still decorated for Halloween, even though he's gonna have to take the decorations down like immediately on the 1st, because that's the first day we can start moving stuff. And so I don't know why I like this thing. The panther's pretty cool too. I wonder if I should take that. Yeah, pretty good. These look really nice too. I just don't know why I would use those. I don't think I would. I'll just skip it. No, come on. No, I don't want to. Don't force me, okay? Don't force me to do that. Oh, that's pretty interesting. That would be kind of a cool background on a page. Oh my gosh, I'm so indecisive. I haven't done this in a while. I just don't know what I'm doing anymore. I like it. It kind of reminds me, I have like a Paris-esque little painting in my room, in my bedroom. That's really not much bigger than this actually, this page, but I like it for some reason. So I'll take it. It reminds me of that. Kind of like this window situation too. So what else? Oh gosh. Okay, so the ferret, our ferret's name is Gub. G-U-B, Gub. Vincent named him that. And when I was driving back from school last weekend, there was a place that the new ice cream shop they were putting up in the town we were passing, and it was called Gub Gubs, and I've never seen the word Gub anywhere, or the name Gub, so that was really odd. This looks pretty cool, and these rings look pretty cool. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to take the rings, though. I'm just going to take part of this window. I like the bright colors. I'm drawn to the bright colors. This isn't a bright color, but I just really notice bold colors. So what else is it? We have been watching The Rookie with Nathan Fillion, and it's a good show. But they're still currently making them, which we try not to watch shows that they're currently making, because then it's harder to binge. Then we're gonna get to the stopping point, which is where we are now. That's the stopping point. So now we're stuck, and now we gotta watch something else. That's not what I wanted to do. I want these. I just like the colors. Maybe if I do this, and I can kind of go this way. There we go. Let's see, how long is this video? Gosh, 24 minutes already. We have to stop this pretty soon. Oh, it's kind of interesting. I don't know. I don't like all the pink in it. This is weird. These are very strange. Woof. Smells like perfume. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm cutting out all of these. All of this jewelry. You know, I actually like this wisp of smoke on here too. I'm gonna take that too. Oh gosh, I can barely remember anything that happened the last 2 months besides school. What have I been doing? So, I don't know if I can tell you about school, I suppose. Taking development across the lifespan. That's very interesting. And ethics. And then counseling theories, which has also been very interesting. That's it. I don't know. That's all that's going on. I like this, but I think I've cut this out before. Moving is such a bummer sometimes, like just trying to find all your stuff again. I don't know. Oh, that's cute. I like that for some reason. Sometimes when I like stuff, I'm like, no, like I feel the need to talk myself out of it. But I have learned eventually that that is a boiling pot for obsession. Like, to be like, oh no, that's silly. Why would you want that? Don't, come on. And so I talk myself out of wanting something or liking something or getting something. She forgot her pants. She's got a sweater on, but no pants. Interesting. Same here. They're highlighting the sweater. Anyway, yeah, when I talk myself out of wanting something, then forever after I'm like, oh, remember that thing? Oh, I miss it. I wish I had it, you know. I don't know what that is. Regret. Just silly regret. But if I like something, I really try to just be like not question it. Just, do you like it? Just get it. You know, I mean, within reason. Like this floor. I'm like, well, you know what? Who knows what you'd use it on? Just get it. Just take it. Or like, I don't know, holiday stuff that was on sale at Target. I'm like, well, this probably would have been good. But I took that floor, you see? Regret. No, if it's within reason, just get it, because I don't want to obsess about it. Just get it. This is a cute, like, a glittery circle-y thing. That's interesting. I like this. I'm taking that. That's funny. I don't know why, but it's funny to me. She's like hugging this curvy piece of wall. Feels like something I might do just for no reason. Oh, this guy is just sitting in his bathtub. You know, I might take that too. Oh my gosh. I think I just saw a lady's chest region uncovered. I'm gonna have to blur that out. So we'll skip that page. Photographer doing art pictures there with the chest region showing, I guess. Okay. Maybe I should look through these magazines real quick before I do this. Gosh, I can get it out in editing. How to inherit a house or a castle. I would like these, but I feel like they're busy. Like they could have just highlighted the stone by itself and not made all this jazz around it. Let's see. Much good will come of your ability to say yes to the personal and professional opportunities that come your way. Others seem ready to make decisions that help clarify confusing situations, and your own fortunes are on the rise. Ooh, the trick is to accept that. While you can make a difference, there's a limit to what you can reasonably do. I'm gonna cut that out because it's mine. Why not? My horoscope. I'm not gonna take the phone number lest I be inspired to try and buy this ring. Not that I would, but yeah. What else we got here? Nothing. Alright. Sorry about the gratuitous picture in there. My bad. Where should I put this? I've got an overflow of magazine situation going on. Okay. Last one. We'll just do this quick King Soopers one. This looks good. Like rice, stuffed acorn, squash. I don't really want the squash, but the rice looks good. I don't know why, but I kind of like this little sprout in the dirt. Alright, so... Ooh, killer. See, I'm not finding Halloween stuff per se, but I'm making do with words like blood and killer. That just happened to be there. So, it would be good. I guess I'm going to cut these pumpkins out. Oh, so I guess it is Halloweenish. We did get pumpkins. We were going to go to a pumpkin patch. But most of the pumpkin patches are charging like 20 bucks a person. And I was just like, I can't bring myself to do that. Like, I wouldn't mind if it was, you know, you bought tickets for the different activities, because really only one of us at this point is doing those activities at the pumpkin patch. And look at all of these. We used to drink this back in the day. What was I talking about? Oh, I just feel like $20 a person is pretty steep when most people aren't doing anything. We're just kind of walking around, and the youngsters doing everything. So instead, we went to a Halloween store, which they like to do, and then we picked up pumpkins just from the grocery store. And we picked up small pumpkins from another store, and then we painted the small pumpkins that day. And we went out to lunch, so we still had a fun day, but I would have rather, you know, spent the money that way as opposed to just spending 80 bucks to go to a pumpkin patch. I don't know. So that's what we did. I'm just, you know, fussy, I suppose. There's some good coupons in here. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna keep these coupons. We get seltzer water. I get these tomatoes all the time. Tissues all the time. I get these rice dishes. Those would be cool. They're expensive though. I've gotten this too. It feels like they made this mostly just for me because we use a lot of this stuff, but I must be using popular stuff. Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna cut this out. Yes, sir. Black cat cookies. Looks like Kevin. I'll have to put in a picture of Kevin right now. Yeah, isn't he cute? Until he's like hacking up a blob of fur. Like sometimes I'll be watching him, I'll be like, oh, he's cute, and then I watch him for a minute, and then he sees like a tuft of his own fur on the rug, and he like eats it real quick, and I'm like, oh gosh, it reminds me of on Elf when he eats that cotton ball. He just gets it real quick. I'm like, ew, God, what is wrong with you? Yeah, and then eventually Kevin will throw up that lump of hair. It's not even from bathing himself. He just ate it off the rug. It's so weird. Mr. Wiggins wants to eat little tiny bits of whatever, but she doesn't eat big blobs of hair. She also doesn't eat baked beans, and Kevin will eat baked beans if he can get to them, or your bowl of spaghetti if you can get to that. Strange pets. Anyway, okay, I should probably call it. I don't like the claymation lady too much, but I will get the pumpkin. Oh my gosh, I left my address on there again. I have to blur that out. Okay, so what do we got? We got the guy in the tub here. We got a few Halloween things. That's good. We got a sprout. And this lady. She's funny. And this pink polo. And a wisp of smoke and lots of jewels. Why all the jewels? I don't know. Got some interesting stuff today. I'm just gonna stick it in the basket, and I guess I'm probably not gonna be able to sneak in another video before we move, because I really need to take this table down and pack all this stuff up. But I don't want to. Too bad. Gotta do it. Just get over it. Just pack it up. Oh, isn't he cute? Well, he did pretty good. This shoe house, pretty cool. Oh, his heartburn is so relevant. Oh, this is what my stomach has been feeling like every day for like a week. Ugh, it's awful. I don't know if it was just, you know, stress from school or what, but it hurts. Potato wedges. Make the potato wedges. You won't be sorry. They're pretty good. And we have ranch to go with them sometimes. It's delicious. Okay. On that note, thanks for joining me. Sorry it's been such a while. It's going to be another probably 2 weeks at least. But we'll see. Maybe I can sneak in another video sometime. But thank you so much for joining me. And thank you for subscribing, all you subscribers. And I hope you guys are making time to do some fun stuff. You got to do it. Take care. See you next time.